Hey guys and welcome to WD18, the Watford fan channel. Today is another fans preview. There's going to be 3 previews in this that aren't mine. There is Shane, obviously you guys will know him. There is Nikhil, also from Fan Camps. And then there is a Southampton fan called Dan JH. His channel will be linked down below. And yeah, he's a Southampton fan, so he's going to give his opinion like the other fan we had on yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into the 3 previews.
Hey guys, it's Shane back for another preview. This time the Golden Boys are back at Vicarage Road to take on Southampton. Here what's going to be, I predict to be a really quite a tricky game. We're not doing great by our actual home form, but neither are Southampton. You know, they squeezed past Fulham in the last round. In the third round of the FA Cup last Saturday. They really do need a win. Unfortunately, this is the kind of game where they will target a win with our dodgy home form and all that. Unsure about some of the team news and so on at the moment. The chances are the likes of Will Hughes won't be back, neither will Kiko Firmino, meaning that ultimately it'll be a very similar team to the one that we had against Bristol City in the Cup, and obviously in our last Premier League game against Man City. So, I don't know, I'm kind of in two minds about the game. I think there's a part of me that thinks Southampton will come and do something at the Vic. We all remember, I'm sure some of you out there will remember the game from last season. It was a great game. Unfortunately, we were on the wrong end of the scoreline. It finished 4-3 to Southampton, and that was a really quite bizarre game, really. All I remember from that really was that Nathan Redmond absolutely toasted us on that left-hand side. I think he even got that winning goal, their 4th goal and all that. So it'll be a tough game. Tactics-wise, I think we'll go very similar as to what we've gone with before. I think the 4-2-3-1 probably makes the most amount of sense. Interesting to see who we start as well. Obviously, Troy did score in the FA Cup, although I would imagine Andre Gray probably will get the nod. If not, possibly Stefano Akaka, but things are up in the air with him. Obviously, rumoured that he wants to go. And on the topic of transfers, really, we've had a few rumours going around, but nothing actually solid yet. No actual signings, which is a bit of a worry. Hopefully that changes soon, but I am confident ultimately bringing it back around to the game on Saturday. Ultimately, I am confident we can get a win. So come on, you Horns.
Hello everyone and welcome to WD18. My name is Dan and I'm a Southampton fan, and I'm going to be giving you an opposition preview ahead of our clash at Vicarage Road on Saturday. Now, from a Southampton point of view, this season has been absolutely dire overall. Despite a recent win on the weekend in the FA Cup, we're winless in 10, I believe it is now, in the league. Haven't won since we smashed Everton at home back in November, and is very worrying at the moment. We're in 17th place in the table and only out of the relegation zone on goal difference, so this game on Saturday is absolutely vital that we get 3 points. A point will be okay, but it's really not what we need right now. Obviously, you guys are struggling still. You haven't won very many in the last handful of games. I know you lost at home to Swansea recently, which was obviously a poor result. So that gives us a bit of hope going into Saturday's game that we can get a result and hopefully kickstart after our win on Saturday in the FA Cup. As for form in the league, we've most recently lost to Crystal Palace at home last Tuesday. That was a very poor result. We'd taken the lead early and then sat back in the second half and conceded 2 goals, and that's what's pushed us down the table. Those sort of results where we've taken the lead and we've just sat back, we haven't tried to create any more chances, we've tried to keep the lead that we already have, and that's bitten us back, except for the Fulham game most recently, but that was against Championship opposition. We did it against Huddersfield, we've done it against Palace, obviously we did it against Brighton ages ago in the season, we did it against Arsenal. It's been very, very poor, and the fact that the manager hasn't changed his tactic yet is very worrying, especially that we're over halfway through the season. Of course, this is also going to be a bit of a dress rehearsal for our upcoming 4th round tie in a few weeks back at St Mary's, so hopefully this gives a good indication of who will advance in the Cup in a few weeks' time. I'm not confident, but I think we can definitely get a result, especially after a win on Saturday. I know it was against the Championship side, but hopefully that could build a little bit of momentum, maybe put a bit of confidence into the players, because that's what's been lacking at the moment, confidence. I do think if you guys score first, we will definitely get something, because you have a very poor record about taking the lead and then giving up that lead. But likewise, I think if we take the lead, you'll definitely get something as well. So it's a bit of a weird one in that sense, but I think I'll go for a 2-1 win. You guys will score first through Troy Deeney, and then we'll peg back through Sofiane Boufal and a Shane Long 89th minute winner. If you've never seen me before, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm sure Robin has kindly put the link for that in the description below. But enjoy the game on Saturday, and hopefully the best team wins. Saints, of course. Come on, you Saints.
Nikhil here, what's happening? Right, I'm just going to get into my match preview of Saturday's league game against Southampton. Now, back into the Premier League this weekend after FA Cup action on Saturday with a resounding victory over Bristol City 3-0, which we have progressed onto the FA Cup 4th round and playing Southampton once again, so that will be twice in 3 weeks. Let's talk a bit about opponent Southampton first. I mean, recently they've lost their key player Virgil van Dijk, and they haven't been on the best run of form since the new manager's taken over, but they've still got some good players like Redmond, Sofiane Boufal, etc. But like we won there earlier this season at their ground, St Mary's 2-0, hopefully we can put that kind of performance in as well. Same performance, same attacking performance as well, and we were quite good defensively as well, kept a clean sheet, which always helps, and hopefully we can put the same sort of performance in on Saturday, and also build on our confidence and give the players a bit more momentum after the cup game. Both teams, it's crucial for this to win, for this game for them to win, because Southampton I think are like 4th from bottom, and if we lose this game we can go nearer and nearer down, as it's so tight in the near the relegation zone. So, and the other teams around us are winning. Palace are pushing up now, West Ham are pushing up now, so it's crucial that we get a victory. We looked. I know Wage is my biggest fan, but we look more defensively stronger with him now. Dini's back also, so he'll be in confidence as well after his goal on Saturday in the cup. Same with Capu. So I think it's going to be. I mean, like last season at Vicarage Road, it was a 4-3. It was quite a tight game and stuff. But like I always keep saying, if we attack well, defend well, have a balance, and don't give silly balls away and stuff, we'll be fine. So yeah, I mean, I'm always optimistic, but I'm a realist. I think we'll win this game on Saturday. So I'm going Watford 3, Southampton 2, so a tight call. And I'm going to go for Richarlison to get a goal, Dini to get another goal, and I'm going to say Tom Cleverley to get a goal. So yeah, that's my thoughts and my match preview on Saturday's game against Southampton. Anyway guys, take care and I'm out.
If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below, also subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for some fan cams.